I just wanted to go over some of the design cues that we did for the Frogger Limited Edition, our first store limited edition that we worked with Special Forces on. First and obvious is something DOXA has never done, which is sandblasted case and bracelet. It's going to be on the beads of rice. It's going to come also with a green NATO with sandblasted hardware. So that was a more muted look that Special Forces guys were definitely looking for. Then we're going to take a look at the kelp-green dial. We have the kelp forests over in Point Loma and all around. So it was cool to implement that, another local thing, into our dial. We also did just DOXA on the dial to keep that muted, no fluff dial tool watch vibe with applied markers that has significantly better lume than most of the painted models. So that was a nice addition with the Army hands that are a little bit bigger, a little bit more legible, with the orange easier to read. Then we have the ceramic bezel inlay for the dive table. We did a little bit different than DOXA usually does. Usually they do a outer brighter color. So if it's an orange dial, they'll do the outer ring being orange and then the inner will be black. We wanted to swap them because the minutes is more important than the depth in this case. At the end of the day, this is going to be a second watch on your wrist when you're doing scuba. So if your dive computer starts acting funky, you've already set your depth for a no decompression, so you're going to be able to figure out like your minutes and where you are already at depth wise, because this isn't going to technically read your depth. So you just want to keep that as a backup. Then we're going to have Coronado on the caseback, of course. It's where Froggers, UDT have come about with seals. So we wanted, and it's right across the bay, so wanted to keep another local thing because our store is in San Diego, of course. We sell to a lot of Navy guys, so we just wanted to do a nod to the whole entire Special Forces community. And hope you guys love it. Enjoy your watch.